back again, and I'm reading in Kings, Second Kings, and the name of my subject today is the evils of King ManaSSeh. King ManaSSeh was 12 years old when he began to reign, and he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, after the abominations of the heathens. So, what does that tell us? When we associate ourselves with people who we know are evil, when we know they've been raised the wrong way and they do some very bad stuff, now we need to ask ourselves, are you associated with these type of people? And if so, you need to know you cannot change someone. The only person that can change them is that they have to make up their own mind to turn around and change. You can only do so much, and when they continue to do what they want to do, you need to separate yourself, because they will eventually lead you down the wrong pathway. So, King ManaSSeh, he was also a direct descendant of David and Solomon. Alright. And let me see where I was at. He began to build altars for Baal and made groves for the people of Israel to go and worship the host of heaven, and he made even his son walk through fire, and used enchantments and dealt with familiar spirits and wizards. Are you dealing with things like that? Don't be calling those numbers trying to figure out who someone to read your future. God does not like that. Pray. Talk to God. He listens to you. The way I'm talking to you right now, just talk to God like that. He has an ear and he wants you. Are his creation. He takes pleasure when you open your heart and talk to him from the depths of your soul. Just be real. Just be honest. He already know everything about you as it is, okay? But he just wants you to communicate with him. So he did these evil things in the sight of the Lord, and he provoked God to anger. And he was so angry, he wanted to destroy the people again. So let me just talk about this. But this is in chapter 22 of Kings, Kings 22, the 22nd chapter, 26 and 27. Notwithstanding, the Lord turned not from the fierceness of his great wrath, wherewith his anger was kindled against Judah, because of all the provocations that ManaSSeh provoked withal. He did some of the worst things, even worse than his forefathers had done. Even worse than even Solomon. We know Solomon had many wives, and I just wanted to bring that up and make a point. Okay, King Solomon loved many strange women. He had 700 wives, princesses, and 100 of concubines. When he was old, his wives, they turned him away from God because they were strange women. You can't connect yourself with strange men or women. These people who've not been raised the way you have been raised, but they've been raised without God. They don't want to go to church. They don't want to serve God. They have not been raised in a righteous and holy way. They don't want to read their Bible. Why are you continuing to associate with them? They can only bring your life down, like they did for King Solomon. Was the wisest man on earth. Nobody will ever be as wise as him. But he let these women change his heart when he was old. Sometimes you get old and weak in your ways. And stop recording. You get old and weak in your ways, and you just be led the wrong way. Now you just gotta be strong. Continue to be strong and hold on to what you believe, even as you get older in life. As I'm 61 now, more than ever, I want to draw closer to God, especially in these last and evil days when I see so much stuff going on. It's not a hard thing for old people to live holy the way God said, a separated life. We can do it. I can do it. And you can do it if you want to. So, what is my question? It says, what can one of your loved ones or family members make you do? Don't let nobody separate you from the love of God. I don't care how much you love them. Don't let no one and nothing separate you from the love of God. Now, you guys, be strong. Stay strong. And be encouraged.